What's up, guys? So it's been another 10 days. Time to check out the TicTac Zippo. Alright, so this is actually where I store this right now. You obviously can't see the whole area, but I figured I'd just film it right over here instead of going on the table. Alright, so first up is the control. 10 days. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're dry. Okay. So that's a thing. That one's dry. So here's a big question. Is this dried up too? Pop this out of the case. Oh yeah, case smells, ooh, smells so strong of fluid. It's very hard to even smell the mint anymore. Alright, so here it is. And look at that. It still works. It's a little fluttery. You can see the wick is kind of starting to light. That means we're very low on fluid. Yeah, I mean, it's working. You can see those little sparks that are coming up there. That's part of the wick itself. You don't want that to happen. See how the wick is burning? That means you're low on fluid. Technically, though, it lit. Is that it? That might be it. Oh, okay. Well, that was it on its last breath. So yeah, this is maybe for a whole nother video, but once you burn your wick, it's because you don't have enough fluid and it's actually starting to consume the wick itself. So, both lighters are now officially empty. The fact that that got one last light, I guess technically it lasted longer, but I think that's extremely insignificant, and I definitely don't think it's worth storing it in a TicTac container. Okay, if this worked a week longer, 2 weeks, a month, then maybe it would have made sense to do something like this for long-term storage if you're not using your Zippo to conserve fuel. But this very unscientific test, I would conclude that it is negligible. Technically, we got one last light out of it, but that, I mean, who knows, maybe that's just luck. If I did this an hour from now, maybe it wouldn't have lit at all. If I did it tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, this lasted, what, a month and 20 days? I'm not sure, like I said, if I were to do this again in the future, as a lot of people recommended, I would weigh them. Alright, that would be a lot more of a specific scientific test to see how much fluid's left, and you don't even have to try to light them. But yeah, that's it. They're both dried up. Alright, so there you go. There's the conclusion to this test. Like I said, I mean, if you want to try this on your own, I would take 2 identical Zippos. You can get the cheap ones from Walmart if you don't have them. It'll cost you all of 25 bucks to buy 2 brand new lighters. You can light them up, weigh them, or excuse me, fill them up with fluid, weigh them, make sure you have the same amount of fluid in each one, and light it every day. That's, if I can go back and do the test again, I would have lit this every single day, or weighed them every day to see the difference. Obviously, you have different variables, you know, with storage and all kinds of different things. I mean, again, this wasn't super scientific. It was just kind of for fun. I will say, I noticed that it's hard to tell here, but this this thing bulged out. I don't know if you can even tell here, but it's not it's actually puffed out right where I'm squeezing. I can feel it. So I don't know if that fluid vapor had an effect on the plastic or not. But yeah, this is probably highly flammable right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was just a test. Someone randomly mentioned it. I decided to try it, and I did. There you go. So, it didn't really make much difference. Like I said, it's totally negligible. Having one extra light, it could be a total fluke. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I did this 20 minutes earlier, or 5 hours earlier, today, whatever it happened to be, maybe that would have lit one last time. Maybe it wouldn't. Who knows? So there you go. That concludes this very unscientific test. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have other ideas on how to store your Zippos to maybe preserve that fuel longer, you could certainly let me know. You've seen I've tried different things on the market, like those little bottom caps. I mean, a lot of people will tell you to put like a Ranger band. I do find the Ranger band does extend the life of the fluid. You would put it over the middle here, so it covers the actual, you know, separation between the base and the lid. And in that case, it would keep it kind of airtight, so to speak. Obviously, this case here was not completely airtight. We slowly lost fluid over time, and it seems like just as much as the one that was in the open air. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.